before we get there, we got to start with the music section. Start the music section with the Billboard. Start the Billboard with the Hot 100. And the Hot 100 is heating up because Kendrick Lamar got that Super Bowl bump. Well,
Yes.
did he? But yes, kind
I
of.
mean,
At,
yes, that's what that was.
at number one is Not Like Us. At two, Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. At three, TV Off by Kendrick Lamar featuring Lefty Gunplay. At four, Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, giving you a brief Kendrick break before he comes back at number five with Squabble Up by Kendrick Lamar.
Yep. What did people do right after they were done with the halftime show? They listened to a bunch of Kendrick.
Probably at half speed so they could understand it this time.
Wow.
All that new audience that he brought in, which is why he got all
Yeah.
those extra minutes and extra plays.
Yep.
As for your albums chart, your Billboard 200, at number one is, of course, GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
Makes sense. It's the album where all these songs are on.
Yes. And then
Well,
at number
except for
two
Not Like
is
Us.
SOS by SZA. Makes sense. Which does mean at three is Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd. Dropping to four, Debbie Tirar Más Fotos by Bad Bunny. And rounding up your top five, or should I say, rising up to the top five, is The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess by Chapel Roan.
Yeah, all this makes sense. The Kendrick at number one is the Super Bowl. Like I mentioned last week, SOS got more bonus tracks, so that's why SOS is still here. And yeah, that just moves the weekend down a spot.
If you didn't like any of those albums, we have new releases, starting with Gut, singular, no S, by Bats. The Machine Starts to Sing, EP by Porridge Radio. Watching People. I'm sorry, that's not watching people. Reverse it. That's People Watching by Sam Fender. Anti Bloom by Silverstein. So Close to What by Tate McRae. Oh, The Ocean by The Wombats. And lastly, Rarely Do I Dream by Youth Lagoon. I hope
Yep.
all those emphases are correct, and if they're not, I'm sure I made them even more better than they were.